Luna, the girl from the moon, once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled at the edge of a silver mountain, a baby girl was born on the brightest full moon night anyone had ever seen. As she entered the world, the moon split in two for just a moment, sending down a single beam of light that wrapped around her like a blanket. Her name was Luna. She was no ordinary child. Her eyes shimmered like stars, and her skin gave off a faint, silvery glow. The villagers whispered that she was a child of magic, perhaps even of the moon itself. Luna was kind, curious, and full of wonder, but she was different. She couldn't sleep at night. She spoke to the wind. Animals gathered around her without fear. Some children were afraid of her, others kept their distance. Even the adults would glance at her with confusion but Luna didn't mind. Every night, she would climb the hill and sit under the moonlight, humming softly and whispering her dreams into the sky. One night, as she sang to the stars, a glowing figure appeared before her, half shadow, half starlight. "I am the moon's messenger," it said gently, "and you, Luna, are more than just a girl. You are part of the moon, and it's calling you." The messenger told her of a growing darkness, a cloud of forgotten dreams that was swallowing the moonlight and creeping closer to Earth. Only someone born of moonlight could reach the heart of the darkness and remind it of the light it once had. The messenger gave her a silver pendant, warm to the touch. "This will guide you, but it is your heart that holds the true light," he said before fading into the stars. And so Luna began her journey. She wandered through enchanted forests, crossed crystal rivers, and climbed whispering mountains. Along the way, she met creatures lost in sadness, foxes that had forgotten how to laugh, birds too afraid to fly, wolves that howled only in silence. She didn't fight them. She sang to them. She listened. She reminded them of joy, and little by little, they began to glow again. Finally, she reached the Cave of Shadows, where the darkness was born. Inside sat a tall, lonely figure, the keeper of the dark, made of swirling smoke and forgotten tears. "You cannot stop me," he said with a voice like thunder. "The world is full of fear. Light always fades." Luna stepped forward, not with anger but with compassion. She placed her hand on her pendant and then on his chest. "The light never fades," she whispered. "It hides, but it never disappears." A single tear slid from the shadow's eye, then another. And suddenly, the darkness cracked like glass, and from within it, a small boy stepped out, blinking in wonder. He had once been the keeper before he forgot who he was. The cave lit up, the sky cleared, and the moon shone brighter than ever. From that night on, Luna became known as the girl from the moon, a girl who didn't fear the dark because she understood it. She knew that sometimes even shadows are just waiting for a little light.